Alright, so this is on page 66. We're talking about inequalities. There's three things you have to know how to do before the So one of the things you'll need to do is you'll need to identify graph. You'll have to write an inequality from a word problem. And you're going to have to solve an inequality. And this will be the unit on inequalities. So, we have four different inequalities. There we go. So what I would like to do is do this with your hands, please. Do this with your hands. Nazelle, please. So these are the two inequalities, two main inequalities, okay? So here's how you know which one is which, because there's a less than and a greater than, okay? So do you see how this one right here makes an L? Everybody see how this one on the left makes an L? The one on this side, really? Look, it makes an L. Okay, alright, it makes an L for less than. So this one right here on the left, less than. This is less than. Got it? Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do shading, and you have to know which one. So this one's less than. So because it's less than, it's the one that goes down, and the other one goes up. So when I say throw up your gang signs, this is what I'm talking about. Okay? When I say let me see your hands, please do this with your hands. So please do that now with your hands. It needs to be like this. The one less than goes down, and the one that's bigger goes up. So when I say throw up your gang signs, got it? And it's a lot funnier than I thought, but okay. Alright, so this one's the less than. Oh, I don't really like how that came out. So it looks like an L, and the hand that looks like an L, that's your less than. We're going to have a minute quiz coming up soon, so less than, which one is greater than. Now, for less than, we are going to have an open circle. Now you remember? It's an open circle, and if you notice, look, the inequalities are like this. Do you see that? See how this one's left, and see how this one's on the left also, and they almost look the exact same on a number line, so you're going to color on the left. So, do you see how the number line has like the arrows? Do you see how this side looks just like the less than side? So, the left to the less is to the left. Now, when you have a graph, there's two things to remember about a graph. The first one is that when a less solid line, you don't have any solid lines, and then you're also going to shade down. That's why when I say throw up your gang signs, quote unquote, this one, that's why we do like this, so you know that this one is down, and you're going to shade down. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to make the graph right now, just as an example. The graph is dotted. It's no longer solid line, like we've had before, and we are also going to shade it. So because it's less than, you shade down. All of this part that I'm shading, this right here, those are the solutions. When we had a system, two lines, it's where they met, meow. Here on this part, solutions are where the shaded part is at. So I'm going to write that down. Please write that down also. If my pen works. Solutions are where the shaded are. I should say in. the shaded part, not the dotted line. Solutions are not part of the dotted line. Solutions are in the shaded part, not in the dotted line. So any point here in this color part would be a solution, would be the meows. All of these are meow, 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 meow. Okay? The system, that's when the two graphs crossed and there was a meow there. So here, all of this shaded part, not the dotted line though, are solutions. No, positive thoughts. Now, we're going to leave the example part alone because that's when we're going to write a couple keywords that how we know when a problem to write an inequality with a less than. Alright, I'm going to go on to the next one.